Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I made a YouTube video, but I wanted to address an issue to kind of build my portfolio and such in game testing. And I thought I would kind of make a little comeback here. Uh, so here we have a game called Ghost Recon Wildlands. And as I'm playing through this game, uh, everything was going rather smoothly. And then I got towards the end where it was mostly end game stuff, collecting the collectibles. Uh, we came across a couple of problems. So I'm on PS4. So these achievements are associated with the trophies, and there are a few trophies that are not currently popping up for these collectibles. So we're going to go over them here. And these trophies are actually well known to not be popping up for a lot of people. There's a lot of old Reddit and blogs about these trophies not coming up for people, and it seems like the only solution is to start the game entirely over, and that's the solution. So the trophies are as follows. You have to collect all the gun parts, upgrades, and the Kingslayer files, which some Kingslayer files are actually not even in are displaying on the map itself, so you actually have to do some digging. So that is one issue, the fact that there is some Kingslayer icons that are not showing up, period. And there's also the fact of a majority of the gun parts also are not appearing sometimes for some people. It does take a brief refresh and everything comes together. But the main issue is the fact that, as you can see, I do have the map just about explored 100%. Um, and I do have all the Kingslayers here. As you can see, we got one that's 9 out of 9, 10 out of 10 here, 12 out of 12, 10 out of 10, 7 out of 7, 19 out of 19, 11 out of 11. Got 1 out of 1 there, so it's on right. 10 out of 10 here, 12 out of 12, 11 out of 11, 11 out of 11, 7 out of 7, 7 out of 7, 9 out of 9, 7 out of 7, 12 out of 12, 11 out of 11, 7 out of 7, 1 out of 1, 7 out of 7, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 8, 14 out of 14, 11 out of 11, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 12 out of 12. So I have technically all the Kingslayers according to the game. According to this chart, I have all the Kingslayers. But the achievement for collecting all the Kingslayers, known as the whole story achievement, has not been achieved. So, that being said, if we go back here though to the other issue, is you got the maps displayed here section by section. So all the weapon cases, accessories, skills, bonuses, you'll notice that I do have them all collected, and the achievement has not popped up for these. And again, there is a solution, but unfortunately you do have to go through the game again. This does seem to be the only fix for this game, unfortunately. Wildlands did have a rough start, and when you have rough starts, you're going to have rough finishes, I guess you can say. So what I recommend, what I'm probably going to do, I'm not going to record it now, but I do recommend that um, people who are watching this go ahead and restart once you get the story done, but probably don't start getting collectibles yet. A lot of individuals that I've been seeing on the old Reddits, and these are Reddits that are nearly 5 years old, you know, just as old as the game. Like, yeah, they're a couple years old, and it seems to be the only solution is to just restart the entire game. So, I just wanted to address that to anyone going through this game and they want to 100% it, and you're wondering why the trophies are not popping up. It's more than likely the fact that the game is bugged. It got bugged along the way. Now, since the game is mostly dormant, like offline, you're going to come across some bugs, and the only solution to this seems to be to just start over. So if you're really far in the story or you have a lot of the collectibles, that's fine. You can have up to 3 saves, which I'm going to show right here. I recently noticed this and I went ahead and I researched it. I tried researching some of the patch, if there's any patch notes or anything of that nature. There doesn't seem to be. So I'm going to conclude this video by saying, here you have up to 3 saved files. Just go ahead, start a new one. Once you've 100%, once you see the progress, once you're at 100% I mean, if you want to go ahead and get everything, that's fine. But I will warn you that this will more than likely happen. Like, you won't have the trophies. So you can have another saved file. I saw a lot of Redditors deleting their whole files and then starting a new one. But you can have up to 3 files. So I just want to put that out there as a warning for everybody who is going through Wildlands. There is a chance that you might have to redo the entire game again to get these achievements, which are the collectible achievements. Good luck.